You know who I be, they call me Slapside. I play that Call of Duty, schooling all the newbies. If you down to learn, then go and press play, cause I'm only down aiming for that first place.
Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Mr. Slapside, and first and foremost I would like to say happy Cinco De Mayo to everybody out there. Hope you guys have a safe night and party it up real nice. Anyways, you can see I'm back with some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, and I'm just lightweight spawn trapping on this right side right here. I think Modern Warfare 3 was one of the funnest games to spawn trap on. Even though I'm not really spawn trapping, I'm just really controlling them. I'm really trying to keep them in the center of their spawn. I feel like what I'm doing right now is a basketball move. It's called half trapping, and you pretty much gotta trap the opponent in their half court or whatever. I don't really know exactly how it works, but it's kind of like basketball. You kind of trap them in there. It's defense. You're defending, and you're really trying to make sure they don't get to the middle of the court easily. That way the shot clock expires. So that's really what I'm doing right here. I'm really just, taking a little piece out of basketball, putting it in here. And speaking of basketball has been really great this playoffs. I heard it's really historic. And yeah, man, I'm really looking forward to Portland going a long way. I feel like they can really do some damage out there. But for some reason, I feel like it's going to be a repeat of the Heat against Spurs. And it's going to be interesting, real interesting. But we'll just have to see. It's all about matchups. When you see the matchups, like, sometimes some teams can't match up well with certain teams. Like if you look at Indiana and Atlanta, that was just a mismatch. It was just not a really good matchup because Indiana doesn't really move the ball fast, and Atlanta's a fast scoring team, and you can see that game 7 they were not able to knock down a lot of jump shots. And when you can't knock down the jump shots, the team that's good in the paint is always going to win because those are the high percentage shots, and that's just the way it is. But I feel like the most balanced team is still the Heat because they play well-defined defense, and they know how to shoot. They got shooters, but I don't know, man. It's gonna be really interesting. Anytime you're really great in the paint, it just makes it that much easier to score. I feel like going in the paint is like running in football. It's really important to your game. But that being said, all the game 7s, I watched every game pretty much so far for NBA. So right now, I like Portland. I feel like they're a young team. They're still mentally not there yet as far as everything. But that Lillard shot, that shit was cold as ice. And I feel like, every time you win a crucial game like that, your team starts to believe in each other because you get that chemistry going and you just believe in each other. So that's what makes a great team. You grow together through the playoffs, and it's whoever's the strongest by the end of the day. So we're going to have to see, man. OKC was pushed to the limit, Spurs. The whole West was pretty much pushed to the limit, and I feel like since Indiana's going to play the Wizards, for some reason, Indiana went through a lot of adversity in that series. I feel like they could beat the Wizards for sure, but the Heat, they're not really being tested right now. I feel like Brooklyn and Heat is going to be good. I feel like Heat definitely got that because in the playoffs, I feel like the Heat just play really well, man. They have a different mindset. I know that the Brooklyn Nets did sweep them, and I know why too. It's because there's so many veterans and they don't make mistakes, and I feel like Paul Pierce has something to prove every time he plays LeBron, because all those years being in the Celtics uniform, he was always playing against him, so he knows him well, and he always has to step up his game. But Paul Pierce is getting kind of old, but it's all good, man. That's a good team, man. I feel like, things are really coming together for that team. Jason Kidd's a really good coach. But that being said, I want to talk a little bit about Advanced Warfare, just my thoughts on it. I feel like it could be a good game. I feel like the campaign looks really nice, but we're just going to have to see. I hope to get a Xbox One by that time, and then I could play with my boys, Rockin' Choppin' Allen. That's going to be really fun, man. But right now, I got to buy a camera because I got to do some video shoots and photo shoots. Try and get into that, and I could probably share it with you guys on YouTube. I feel like if I put up just life stuff, it's gonna be easier for me to monetize the videos because I am pretty much a partner with YouTube, but you can't put up YouTube, I can't put up like Call of Duty gameplay because I don't own the content. But if I put up my own original content, I can monetize it and make like maybe $1 or $2. But anyways, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed. It's your boy Mr. Slapside. Have a great one, y'all.
Make sure to subscribe for hot new content.